Hey all, I thought I'd make a quick video just to talk about how to really dig into the type family that you have. So I'm just using Fira Sans, which I use for everything related to like the graphics on the web on Brightspace and stuff like that. So the glyphs panel in Illustrator is definitely the place to go. And there's glyphs in here that we want to show and a lot that are irrelevant. Okay, so I'm going to take this font as an example, and it was designed by a German designer, by Eric Spiekermann, and it's really made to be an international typeface. It was made for the old Nokia phones before smartphones, so it needs to be international. So you can see it as all these international accented glyphs in here. If you have some like that, don't put them on your poster. They're not relevant to the poster. You can always mention in your paragraph that the family includes whatever it is, Cyrillic and Hebrew and different writing systems. You can say that, but we're really concerned with the Latin glyphs. So those are just the call them Western ones, English, French, that kind of thing. So all these accented ones are not that relevant. I'm scrolling, it's so big here. So we're into Cyrillic. And then there, this has fractions. We're interested in that. If it has preset fractions, that's cool. And it also has old style figures. So these are, remember I did a quiz on this last semester. So these are not tabular, they're lining figures. If I go window and go down to type and I go open type, this little panel opens here and see it says default figure. Well, I can choose old style. So look, and not all fonts will have these, but you can check whether they do, and you can show this and this, show that there's tabular figures and old style figures. Then when we keep scrolling, all fonts have parentheses and quote marks and all the currency symbols. That's what all these are, different currency symbols. They all have that. But like I said, fractions are important. The arrows are not in all typefaces. And then here, there's a couple of keyboard typefaces because this one is specifically, this font was made for cell phones. So that's why those are there. Okay, so I wouldn't have known if I didn't know the history of the typeface. I wouldn't know why those are there, that there's the return character and stuff like that. Then these are called diacritics. It's all the accents. And then, oh, look at that. The Mozilla icon is down here because that's what it was for. It was for Firefox. This one, Fira, I was mistaken. Fira, of course, it's right in the name, is for Firefox. It's Fira is fire. So it's the Mozilla one. He did another one for Nokia that actually looks similar to this. Okay, so I'm just like giving you a heads up. Don't necessarily include the currency and the different languages and stuff like that. Look for the glyphs and the glyphs panel that we would actually use, like the fractions and things like that. Okay, so I hope this is helpful and your poster is going well. I've done some work in progress, and for those of you who haven't submitted work in progress, I'd urge you to. I'm still going to do feedback. We're Monday right now. It's about 6 o'clock, 6:15. I'm going to keep doing feedback kind of as late as I can. But keep in mind, obviously, you have to print this. So give yourself time just in case there's a lot of feedback that I give you. But don't be shy about submitting. It'll only help. Okay, so good luck with the rest of your poster, and we'll see you Wednesday or Thursday.